Okay, phew, here I am. So my such a good girl, such a good girl. All right, here we go. So my last post was all about meeting a person or a thing or animal or whatever where they're at. And so I, of course, got a question. And so that question was, so when you're meeting, and the reference was in regards to Izzy, and you never know where she's going to be at, does that not trigger your PTSD? And so to answer that question, absolutely yes, it could trigger my PTSD. And that's how come I know how important it is to meet myself. So every day I need to meet myself where I'm at. Not where I think I should be or where I want to be, but where I'm actually at. And I need to accept that, and I need to work within that. Because I need to trust myself. I need to trust that I'm always going to do what's right for me, regardless of what the outside pressure may be, or what someone else's expectations are, or that I just paid a lot of money to go to a clinic. And when I am consistent and I work within where I am at, that means I'm always presenting the best part of me all of the time. Because I'm congruent. And so even though I may be subpar today, I'm congruent. And all of the animals and all of the people pick up on that congruence. Now that congruence brings safety to them. So then that brings trust. And so that's why you'll hear me saying all the time that everything that we want is within us and starts with us. So it's not about getting a better horse. It's about being honest about who you are, where you are, and working there. And that can change moment by moment. And that's okay. We just continue to work with where we're at. And so that's really hard to do when there's all sorts of outside pressures. Like, oh no, I only have 2 hours and supper has to be on the table. Oh no, I'm supposed to go drive here and I'm supposed to do this and I'm supposed to do that. And somebody thinks I should be able to do this. And maybe yesterday I could, but today I can't. And so showing up for yourself is probably the best gift you can ever give yourself. Because when you're honest about that, I'm not going to make supper in 2 hours. I don't want to do that to myself. I don't want to screw with my nervous system like that. So now let's look at my options and how I can problem solve my way out this. Do I have anything that's semi-prepared already to go somewhere that I can dig out of the freezer? Maybe I'm just going to go grab a bite somewhere else, or I'm going to suggest we all go out for a bite, or maybe I'm going to ask, can you prepare this while I do this? So now it's about finding a way to work with where you're at while keeping yourself in the best place that you can keep yourself. So it's not about allowing yourself to get so frustrated that now you start blaming everyone else and everything for where you're at. Because really you did that to yourself. So let's take a step back and really look at what being honest means and the freedom that gives us to problem solve our ways out of a whole whack of different scenarios that we might be able to get ourselves into. And so, yeah, and so I guess the next time you see my little face on here chatting away, it'll be I'm going to start talking about my program again. Till then, bye and have a great day.